Well, as usual, nothing ever goes quite according to plan at Bealtaine Cottage because always expect the unexpected. And, can you see what I'm pointing at? A rather large and getting larger nest up in the field maple tree, just outside the sitting room window. And, oh, she's gone. There are two beautiful crows building it. Now, they started very early this morning, and I'm just sitting here. We're just sitting here by the stove, putting my feet up, having a little relax because it's been a very hectic day. And I just saw one of the crows come back. So they've been carrying rather large twigs to that nest all day. Well, for the parts of the day that I've been here, because I was out this afternoon. But let's have a close-up look at this nest. It's a sort of work of art, really. One of them has come back. There we go, look. He's got a twig. I think this could be Mr. Crow. He's got a twig and he's putting it in there, looking. Oh, going to great pains to make sure it's in the right place. Building that nest. Doesn't want to get told off by the missus. So funny watching them. Ah, they're in love and they're going to have babies. It's beautiful just to watch them. And you know, the delightful thing is as well that this tree is only a young tree. This field maple is one of the trees I planted. And of course I planted all the trees here, but this is one of the first trees I planted. And so it's about, that tree isn't quite 15 years old. Oh, there's Mrs. Crow coming up to inspect. She's going to inspect to see what hubby's been up to. Bless them, look. Oh, she's having a little look. Oh no, she's got a twig in her mouth as well. That's so funny. Love is all around. Look at that. And she's kind of sitting down into the nest a little bit, wiggling around just to, is this comfortable? Oh, got a lot more to do. It's delightful to watch them. Oh, look. And there's two of them there, see? Hubby's out there on the branch to the left. And she's fluttering about in that nest. Look at her tail wing going up and down. She's shaping it, I think. I've never watched birds building a nest before, so this is really intriguing. So interesting to watch it. And there's such communication going on between them. And the nest is getting bigger and bigger. I've got to try to keep this camera straight when I'm laughing. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful and just so funny as well. Because these are big birds, you know, they're quite clumsy in many ways. And to watch them with such, build this nest with such skill It's just beautiful. It's really beautiful. I mean, there's hundreds and hundreds of twigs in there already. And they only started this morning. I wonder what kinds of conversations they have with each other. Because they communicate all the time. I know they communicate through talk, through actual sound, and also through body language. So I have rooks in my chimney. Now I've got crows just opposite the sitting room window. I'm beginning to feel a little bit, I feel as though people are watching me. All aboard the Ark that is Bealtaine Cottage. I think all these creatures, all these little mammals and insects and birds, I think what they're all aware of is the energy field around here. It is, it's a very positive energy field, I think, and it's welcoming and it's safe. And I think that's one of the first things that all these living sentient beings pick up on. It's certainly what humans pick up on when they come here. Well, I'll say blessings to you all. My battery's getting low, I'll have to charge it. I'll leave you with one last shot here of this beautiful nest. We shall keep an eye on that over the coming weeks and hopefully watch the little babies being reared in it. Blessings to you all.